OnePlus is a company that started back in 2014 with the launch of their first beast in the market, the OnePlus One. That device is being still used and even still purchased by many consumers. After a few months, they came up with OnePlus 2 and OnePlus X, but like its previous device, they are not capable to perform well. So to answer all their questions, they come up with their another device in 2016, that is OnePlus 3. So as per my views, if you are going to give any award to any of the device of 2016, OnePlus 3 will be on top of the list. So let's see how it exactly performs in real cruel world. Starting with the design part of OnePlus 3, previously OnePlus came up with some unique design and material to make the device look different from other brands in the market. But they have changed this thing in their latest release, OnePlus 3. This time, they have no swappable back covers with different materials, whereas this time OnePlus 3 is having the full metal build unibody and taking away plastic and glass body, and instead of swappable back panels they have added the swappable style covers, which are made of different materials and different looks depending on what you want to use. Coming to the front part of their device, it is having the 5.5-inch large display with minimal bezels on its sides, but on the top and down portion there is large bezels which makes the device quite big. Beneath the display of the phone at lower bezel you will get a home button, and beside it fits the capacitive navigation keys. The fingerprint sensor is already sits in the home button. Coming to the very bottom of the phone, it houses the USB Type-C port, beside it a single speaker and a headphone jack and a primary mic. Turning around to the right you will get a power button, and turning further to the left you will get the volume rockers, and above there is a notification profile switcher which is used these days most of the time. At the back side of the phone you will get a bumped out 16MP camera which captures some great images and video. There are antenna lines as well, which you are familiar with iPhone. Coming to the display part, OnePlus 3 consists of 5.5-inch Full HD panel. Although almost all other flagships have moved towards the Quad HD, still in Full HD panel OnePlus 3 performs great. Overall, the display is superb. The screen visibility in different light situation is really good. The blacks are deep, the colors are natural, and it looks cool while watching movies and playing games on this screen. Coming to the performance part, as we all know, whenever OnePlus comes up with something new, it is always great. So as this time OnePlus 3 delivers all what we can expect and need with the same price bracket under the metal body construction. OnePlus 3 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor supporting with an Adreno 530 GPU and a 64 GB of non-expandable storage. It is one of the smoothest phones till now ever used, and it is polished with Oxygen OS, which is almost top. Coming to the usual benchmarks, OnePlus 3 scores 1,41,955 in Antutu benchmark, which is a bit better than Samsung flagship, as OnePlus 3 is equipped with 6 GB of RAM, which makes the device boasts the highest RAM in the market, which makes it the best for multitasking from every aspect like gaming, media, browsing, and all kind of multitasking at the same time. The OnePlus 3 works flawlessly with no questions in the mind and no smudginess and lagginess in the phone. Coming to the hardware part, OnePlus 3 finally adds up NFC, which was removed in their previous flagship. This time, they have also added dual SIM capability, but there is no slot for memory expansion. In spite of that, OnePlus 3 is one of the best options available in the market at this price range. The home button, which is beneath the display, also adds up a fingerprint sensor and is one of the fastest fingerprint sensor I have ever used, better than any Apple device. The OnePlus 3 comes up with 3000 mAh non-removable battery, which seems to be pretty low compared to such specs, but as they have already coupled with the dash charging power, which charges the phone to up to 60% from empty in half an hour. This is the best and the fastest charging phone I have ever used. Overall hardware which comes with OnePlus 3 is said to be among best in its price. This is definitely a premium flagship smartphone of the year. Coming to the camera part, on the backside of the OnePlus 3, it is having a 16MP camera with an inbuilt optical image stabilization and a face detection autofocus. Coming to the camera app, it looks like stock camera but has a lot of other stable features which is required in a day-to-day usage. As there are so many positive points in their camera, still the camera images and color seems to be inconsistent. While recording the video, the focus seems to be a little bit slow or laggy. Coming to the software part, OnePlus 3 runs on OnePlus Oxygen OS with Android Marshmallow loaded on top of it. It works perfectly with smoothest devices based on customization, and this time also they have added so many customization, and the main added feature is dark mode. They have also added so many gestures, and one of them is that now you can launch the camera app by double pressing the home button. So for my final verdict, the OnePlus 3 is available to buy for 28k and is one of the cheapest phone with this available specs of 6GB of RAM and the best hardware in the market. But soon OnePlus 3T, which is the updated version of OnePlus 3, is set to release with better specs and hardware. Overall the device is perfect at the price, and you can go for it. You won't feel any issue or any problem while using the device. So that's it for the video guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, be sure to hit the like button and do comment and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and make sure to check out my other YouTube videos. So see you guys in my next video. Till then, see ya and keep rocking.